Show.
Hey, yo. Happy Friday. You made it. Made it through the week just like I told you would. Like I always tell you. You don't believe me? Let's adjust the lights. Get squared away. Yeah, some few things, few channel things. Dirty Rotten Comic Flipper, people seem to respond really positively. I got 0 thumbsy downsies. Haters, are you warming up? Are you feeling better about things? Anyway, yeah, I was happy about that. I thought it was really funny. People seem to like it, and I'm glad that people seem to like it. So, anyway, thank you. Yeah. Also getting close to 500 subscribers. That'll be interesting. Remember, there's a giveaway at 555 subscribers. A big giveaway. Big spicy sausages in this giveaway. Big old spicy sausages of a giveaway. You can review the other videos. I'll probably, as I get a little bit closer, I'll talk a little more about that. Maybe once I hit 500, I'll do another like full video. Maybe I'll show like not only the big spicy sausages, but some of the little sausages that are going to be included, because you're going to get one slab comic that you pick out of 3. There are 3 choices, and there's going to be some raw books too. I have in mind. Maybe some Mark Spears goodness is going to go in there. Maybe some Cerebus. Ooh. Wouldn't that be nice? Yeah, general kind of cool stuff. We'll go in there as well. Got some packages. Gonna open some packages. At least one dog shit package, so you'll be happy to see that. I'm not happy to see it because it's something I was looking forward to opening today, and then it shows up and someone sends it just in a fucking bubble wrap. We'll get to that. Not yet. Comic book world news. There are a couple announcements from CGC. Both were kind of vague, but Ryan at Automatic Comics. Shout out to Ryan at Automatic Comics. If you're not subscribed to Ryan, you should watch it. He's great. He was showing some stuff today, and he kind of went over what it looks like is happening. So first, let's post the thing right here. Yeah, this thing CGC announced, and suddenly there's like a DC logo. And I was like, what the hell is that? I'm like, well, I mean, you don't want to have like collusion with a comic book company. What's going on? So it seems what's happening is finally we're going to get custom DC labels for CGC slabs. We've had it for Marvel for some time, where you can get the kind of cool customized slab. I've got several of those. I like those. Some people don't like them as much because some of the information goes on the back instead of on the front where you normally see it. But I like them. I think they're really cool, especially like when it's kind of like a classic, like a Secret Wars 8. I've got that one with the classic Spidey on it. Really good stuff. Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of cool. And then the other one is they announced this coming partnership with a company called Courtyard.io. I'll put that announcement right here. And this is something that's been going on with cards for some time. So Courtyard.io, what they are is a vault service. So basically, you can send your stuff off to CGC, and if it's a CGC graded slab, how this is going to work isn't completely worked out yet, but I think it can go either from CGC directly to this Courtyard.io, or you can send it to Courtyard.io if it's a CGC graded slab, and they will vault this for you. They have a vault. They will store these comics securely, totally insured by them. And then you get, you would have, like on your phone or your computer, you would have, high definition digital copies of the comics that you own, and where you can show them at any time. Now, I mean, I know people might not want this for everything. Where I think this is a good idea is for really, really high value comics. Like if if I had an Action 1 in my collection or a Tech 27, I would want that nowhere near my home. I would want no one to know I even had it, because I mean, I have some expensive comics, but I don't have that expensive comics where, I mean, if you're talking about a multi-million-dollar comic, I mean, would you want that in your house? I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't. And I wouldn't be showing it. So for that type of rarefied air level of collections, I think this makes a lot of sense. I mean, just insuring that comic for your home is massive, but having it there, and you can have access to it at any time. You just request it, and they send the physical copy to you, and then you can send it back. So if you had a party, you wanted to show some people or whatever, whenever you wanted to have it. But it's vaulted and stored by them, cataloged by them. So, this is something I've been doing recently, cataloging my entire collection for insurance reasons. And, one of the things that I don't know if everyone realizes, but if you have really valuable comic book collection, it's probably and almost certainly not covered by your homeowner's insurance. It is a separate insurance, collector's insurance, and you have to pay distinct. It's not crazy expensive, but depending upon the values, and you really have to have a catalog of your collection. They have to know what you have, and it's another reason why for high value comics, slabbing makes a whole lot of sense, because you can have an accurate cataloging of what you have. And if you have this off-site, it's like Nicolas Cage famously had his mansion broke into, and they stole like half his collection or something, like big books. But having it vaulted and at an off-site place, totally secure and insured, makes a lot of sense for that kind of stuff. So I don't know. I think these are both interesting. I'd be interested to hear what other people have to say. I don't see a real downside. It's not. I don't think it's something that you would do for like your normal everyday comics that you want to show off and this kind of thing. But if you have really super high value stuff, or even this, I mean, some of that is valuable. And I only show off like a handful of my books at a given time. You don't need to have it all around at once, I would say. And another thing is, if you're having slab comics, it's hard to store the shit. I mean, I've been talking about it, like, really pared down my collection to kind of the bare minimum here, or just really to the things I really, really am collecting specifically right now. And but this is a way where if you have a lot of slabs, you could store them off-site. I think it's a good idea, and I think it's something that there's a possibility I would take advantage of that. But I certainly would if I had that rarefied air of hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars in comics. Anyway, yeah, let me know what you think. I don't know. We'll see. Another channel news. Eye is itching. Tomorrow night, the great and powerful Steppo Steven will be on with Big Nasty and I on Big Nasty Comics channel. That's at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Big Nasty Comics, and we'll be interviewing. This is Steven's book right here. I'm sure we're going to talk about that. And Steven knows more about comics than pretty much anybody you'll ever meet. I mean, there might be other people, but nobody I know. He knows more than I know. He knows more than all the people I know, and the people I know a hell of a lot about comics. So that'll be really cool, and I think you guys just good dude, and one of the friends I've made in this YouTube journey. So yeah, you want to see some opening? Open some shit. Watch Chonko cry. Ah, shit. Damn. That was preemptive. We'll be using the bell in a little while though. But all right, let's start. I'm gonna try to keep going here because Alan's show's starting soon. I want to watch Alan. Dwayne from Washington, not bad, looks pretty good. Baby knife, hacking right through. Baby knife from Mike Jones Knife and Tool, British Columbia, Canada. Mike Jones cares about knives. He Whoa, this is pretty good packaging. This is how Chonko packages. I just put it right in there, and this is how I package. And, wow. Thing there. But, this was pretty cheap, but it's a cool Golden Age book, Crime Files. Kind of pretty cheap off of eBay. I mean, there's some pieces missing, but the cover's attached, and it's cool, and it's there are not a lot of this issue on the census, so yeah, it was cool. It's talking, I'm hit, Red. You wouldn't leave me here to die. He sure would, punk. The cop's talking. He sure would, punk. But don't worry, he isn't going anywhere either. he blasted him. The cop blasted him in the back. He ain't going anywhere either. He stops him. So yeah, it's from Michael in Michigan. Pretty good. Do not bend. Take a look at it. So clacky. A little bit excess tape. Little bit tape crazy, Michael. Mike. Let's see. Did you go tape crazy on the inside? A little bit, yes. Taped to shit in here. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's not the worst. It's protected, but you're making me do a bunch of extra shit that I don't want to do, and I have to cut through shit. So you're not getting gold stars. And then you tape the shit out of this too with no pull tabs. Yeah, I mean, I know I'm crying about this, but it's like, okay, it is painter's tape, so I can kind of get it off. It's not the worst. This is a solid B- for Michael. Solid B-. This is not the best, not the worst. Really put in effort, protected the comics, but put a bunch of extra shit that I don't want to do. But yeah, this is cool. This is Green Lantern number 25. It's the finale of this run of Green Lantern. This is really interesting because this is the first appearance of many of the Green Lantern, the different color Green Lanterns, including the first Atrocitus and Red Lantern Corps, Black Lantern Corps, I don't know, all the different Lantern Corps, first appearance. And it's also the death of the Anti-Monitor. This is a multiple key, and you might be seeing this tonight on a Collectors Club on Biggie's channel. For the undervalued. I bought that specifically for that, by the way. All right, another one from Canada, Comic Kingdom, And it's in this, and there's something art in there. I'm not sure if this could be. I think it's bent up diaper box in here. I think this is dog shit, kind of, but it's like not the worst dog shit. But let's take a look. I got a sharpened baby knife coming up again. Probably too much tape on baby knife, I believe. Oh no! It's not dog. It's not dog shit. Not dog shit. It's just more than they needed to do, which is fine. More than you need to do is totally fine. But yeah, they put a comic shipper inside of a bubble wrap, which totally acceptable, totally fine. Good job, no problem. Make it through this pretty quickly. Shaklacky. I'm going kind of fast, so I'm gonna go watch my boy Alan channel. Okay, extra stuff, extra this, taped in there, motherfucker. Why'd you do that? Why do people do? Why is this taped in here like this? Somebody tell me. Somebody defend Comic Kingdom. Like, what are they thinking? Why does that need to be taped in there in this thing? And this is going to be taped shut, isn't it? So now I have to cut away, dude. Motherfucker! Look what they did. Look at how they taped that. Now, how the fuck do I get in that? You dick. You absolute cunts. What are you doing? What is this? Now what do? Now I have to cut. Now I have to cut. Now I have to cut. And I hope I don't cut the fucking comic, you fucking pricks. God damn it. Ugh. It's so annoying. Why? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. What are you thinking? Why are you dumb? Fuck. I cut the fucking bag. Oh, you shit stains. God damn it. Alright. It's out. But I cut the bag. I didn't cut the comic. I didn't bend the comic. The comic, I got it. Alright. I'm a pro at cutting your shit packaging by now. So I didn't ruin the comic. I just ruined the bag. So I get... But, yeah. Hashtag. Great Vampirella cover. I don't know how to pronounce the first name. Soja Marja. But this is badass. Look at that. It's almost like a Elizabeth Taylor almost look to it. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. I had to order that. Just not gonna order from them again. But and here. Got some dog shit, and then I got two things from my comic shop, so we'll try to wrap this up quickly. Ryan from Sciata, Pennsylvania. It's just this. It's a magazine, and it's just in this fucking bubble wrap, and it's tight in there, fucking tight. It's barely enough room in there. Like they had to really cram it in there. Cocksucker. Let's see. Now I'm gonna cut around that, and hopefully not cut this. Yeah, it's not reinforced. Just what a dickless fuck. You fuckface, man. Golly. Oh, I hate you, man. I hate you. And you're in the sinner's prayer. I got an idea. Hey, nice gesture, Brian. Is that your name? Brian? How about this? How about you atone for your packaging sins? Okay? Why don't you ask forgiveness for the shit-stained packaging and and fucking up my shit that's supposed to be arriving to me. Amen. Dickhead. I'm just fucking... What the fuck? What is that? What are you doing? You don't even know. And just cut up some kind of other cardboard that you cut up around it that don't... what a bitch, man. Golly. Wow, this is in shit condition, dude. Man, this didn't look this bad when I saw it on the... Maybe it is this bad. Maybe I wasn't paying that attention, but it's this creepy number 9. Adam from Up and Adam showed this. But this is a Frazetta cover. But it's also, I believe this is the one where it's the first published Bernie Wrightson work as well inside. I'm afraid to even open it. This is in such bad shape. But anyway. Got through that. Not gonna cry anymore. All right. My comic shop. 2 packages from my comic shop. Let's get through the first one here. And alrighty. First one's just a couple of raw books. They're a couple of new books. I've been ordering from my comic shop more often for newer stuff. Prices are reasonable. Everything arrives safely. You don't have to deal with all the bullshit. They do tend to tape the shit out of stuff, but at least you're not getting dickhead's packaging where he's putting smashing it into a bubble wrap thing. Ah, boy. That's not good. Get off my... Don't. I'm in a hurry, guys. I'm in a hurry. I'm missing my shows. my YouTube shows. Oh, man, I'm going to miss the start of it. Doggone it. Doggone it anyhow. Crap. All right, come on. Come on out of there. Comics. Yeah, a couple new ones. New Spears cover. Hashtag. I bet that's a villain. I bet she's a villain. I'm guessing. And then, yeah, issue number 2 of Very Long Ago, which I'm enjoying this. This is well done. So I'm going to read that in a little while. And then I have one other thing from my comic shop. And this is a bit of a spicy sausage. It's not enormous, although I did buy a really big spicy sausage yesterday from Bryce. And a few of you know about this. I talked to Steven about it, and Alan, and AG. I got a Golden Age key. And everyone I spoke to agreed I got a hell of a deal on it. So that'll be arriving. This week. Be unboxing that. And I'm kind of back in the game a little bit on the spicy sausage front. I had to take some time away from doing that to pay off some debt, which I have. And now that I've paid off the debt, I can look at a couple, spicy sausage books. I couldn't do that for 6 weeks or so. Yeah. Oh gosh, get out of there, dude. The last thing I got is a spicy sausage. It's a pretty spicy sausage. Spicy. Okay. Yeah, wow, that's cool. I'm gonna take it in for a second here. Yeah. It is Ghostly Weird Stories, number 121, and 2.5. A couple of flaws with it. There's some of the cover missing, but this is LB Cole cover, LB Cole horror cover. And one of the things you always see in the LB Cole, he always has like a lot of these really long word bubbles, and it's like his hand trembled with fear as he beheld a terrible apparition which hovered in the blackness of the castle tower, is blood cold with dread as it... you get it. You get the point. Yeah. Spicy. It's a spicy one. Not spicy. All right. So, that's it. That's your video for today. That's your Chonko video. 23 minutes. I did not want it to be that long. But yeah, I gotta go. I'm gonna watch Alan and edit this, watching Alan on my phone. So that's all I have for tonight. Yeah, tune in to Biggie tonight. We'll be on there. Tune in tomorrow night at to Rich's Big Nasties. So we talk to Steven. That's it for now. Hope you're doing well. Hope people in your life are doing well. Hope you have a great weekend coming up. Told you you'd make it, and you made it. Because you're an adult and you can do anything. That's it for now. Bye.